2SM, it's a great day shaping up. Listen, if you're thinking of heading to surf, Shane Stedman will be here at 6 o'clock with a coast-to-coast beach report.
We got Dr. Hook this morning and Barry Humphries tomorrow morning. No, hang on. Dr. Hook tomorrow morning, Barry Humphries this morning. Time.
Of Madcap Morning Madness, Ian McRae is on his way. He'll be here at 5:30.
Well, good morning. 2SM for a brand new day. This is our first morning in our new studios here in North Sydney. And to celebrate the occasion, not tonight, but right now, we intend to release about 2,000 balloons from the roof of our new studio block. And each one of those balloons is tagged. Among those tags are many big cash prizes, and one of those tags says $1,270. And that is, of course, $1,270. And the lucky finder of the balloon gets to keep the cash, all tax-free. And now a check on this morning's surfing conditions as we cross to Shane Stedman.
On the north side, the best spots are the north ends. We've got Mona Vale and North Narrabeen looking really tops, and the south side, almost as good, South Bondi, and in the Cronulla area, a lot of variety. The point is about 4 feet, wanders 3 to 4 feet up the other end of the beach, and North Cronulla around about 4 feet. A top day, and if you're going to get to the beach, this is the one.
And it's taken Christmas, a small boy's birthday, and a recent conversation with fellow parents to make me really appreciate the widespread, shall I call it, deceit on the part of some children's toy manufacturers.
Yes, mate, I've got a traffic report on Roseville Bridge. There's a 3-car prang in the left-hand lane heading towards the city. That's causing quite a few delays. Will you pass that on?
Thanks, Constable. We'll pass that on to 2SM.
Yvonne Courier's report, there was a 3-car prang earlier on the Roseville Bridge, and traffic is still very slow there. On the Harbour Bridge, traffic is flowing quite well at this stage, and the trains and the ferries are on time as well so far this morning. And now on behalf of Avis, who try harder, and don't we all, we've crossed to Alan Wilkie and today's Avis weather check, right?
McRae, a bit of respect, McRae.
Bit of respect.
Yes, Alderman Alan Wilkie,
I'm sorry, Alderman Alan Wilkie. How old can you get?
This stream that came through last night will give a few cloudy periods near the coast, but in the inland suburbs, we won't have any problems at all. Just sunshine right through.
Janice Beaumont said she'll be down at 10 o'clock from the Mirror, and she said she'll drop the bucket on a lot of the people that ring up and beg for publicity.
Temperature in Sydney at the moment is 20 degrees. This is Brian White. I'll be back at 10.
It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Hit you.
They're calling you the female Rod Stewart. How do you feel about being compared with Rod Stewart?
It was okay for a while, but then I heard something which I really liked. Somebody played a Rod Stewart song. They said, we're going to play the male Bonnie Tyler. That was much better.
Fellas, we've got, coming out of this particular record, we've got Steve Planter to do a news flash in regards to a Long Bay situation, introduce him. We'll go to a commercial break, do a fun one-liner on Janice Beaumont, who is editoress of Pacemakers from the Mirror, and then we'll go into a request, okay?
Want to do it?
Too late. Do it next.
Okay.
Gibson and more on 2SM. It's 9:26, and now for a report on the topic that has more episodes than Blue Hills. Chris.
Yes, and look, isn't it nice too that Tony Gregg and David Lord have been negotiating to get the pack of cricketers and the Australian Cricket Board together.
That's one story we need straight away, Peter, on the drugs. We'll have to get on to that story.
This is Brian White.
We better write the wage case story. It's continuing. It'll be going for the rest of the week, so we better keep up with it.
Yeah, okay, well, now, look, murder, Sydney, we better get the local angle on that. Also, there's the Canberra story. Can we see CSIRO? We've got to get onto that one straight away.
The government will move in the legislative assembly.
Okay, for 1 o'clock, there's a few interesting ones here. I like this one about the Royal Commission and drugs in Melbourne involves the Salvation.
All right, hold on. I'll have you transferred to the country good. Dennis can take it. Just a second.
Dennis, can you take Peter Sharp from London? 2 cups. Well, 1 for 1 o'clock.
There are 4 police in hospital, one of whom is quite sick. The swab had been placed in the garbage tin, which has an insert. The insert has been taken out of the garbage.
Go on to newsroom. Steve, I got that story. If you're ready for it now, I'll come down in 5.
This is Steve Liebman, and in
intense police search continues this morning for a Dodge Mr. Whippy-type van and its 3 occupants seen leaving the scene of a bomb explosion outside Sydney's hotel just after 12:30. None of the hotel's VIP
so we have another one with a network sign-off.
Pacific government
It's
heads were
because the Rolls Royce never breaks down, it just fails to proceed. Well, that's not really that funny. Neither's the fault. It's hit a car that can cost you more.
Is it going to be debated in the House this afternoon?
Yeah, well, you're not doing the news, Brian? Glenn Roach is doing it, is it?
Let me do the news. I've always wanted to do the news.
Okay, in just a moment,
making it. I want to read it.
we'll have the news.
1272 SM, good afternoon. No, I'm sorry, Gordon O'Byrne. No, he's on the request line.
2SM request line.
Hi, Peter. Where are you calling from? I see. A lot of calls coming in from the country.
What song would you like?
And here's your song.
Broken dreams and promises.
Just hold the line for a second. Radio loves you. Oh, I'll get it.
What version does she want?
Oh, she wants the original version.
Okay, I got it.
Well, you've left your phone number with us, and when we want you to go on the air, we'll give you a call back.
How long is it since you've been to an idiots' convention? I've just attended one, another one. Idiots' conventions happen all the time on the roads.
His name, Jimmy Bucket.
Hello, Sally. Radio station 2SM, Gordon O'Byrne show with your request.
And now 12:30 at 12:70, 2SM and Gordon O'Byrne here. By request this afternoon, you can call us right now, 923-0222. Hello, Sally.
Hello, Gordon. How are you this afternoon?
I'm fine. What's the... Oh, I was going to say, what's the weather like outside out of force of habit, but I can see it now. What can I play for you?
Could you please play Radio Really Loves You?
I can do that. And you're dedicating it to somebody?
Oh, yes, please. To David, with all my love.
All right.
Thanks a lot, Gordon.
Thanks for listening.
I'm laying back in my girlfriend's Cadillac, and it's a pleasant Sunday drive and a drink of beer. Just about dark, it's sundown in the park, and a beautiful backseat love affair. And the radio sings to you, radio loves you, radio really
Well, once again, Rocktober rolls around and here we are atop the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and today, once again, for motorists, put the 20 cents away because it's all free of charge. The toll is on us. The bridge is toll-free till 9:30 this morning. Let's see if they're with us, shall we, Hom, Nick Jones?
Yes, great.
Maybe the cars coming toward the bridge now down there would like to show that they are with the strength and give us a bit of a flash of the old headlights there. Can you do it? Perhaps all together, a little bit jumbled there. All together on the count. On the count of 3, we'll flash it together. Right? Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
12:70, 2SM at 10 with Peter Grace. Don't forget this Sunday at Victoria Park, the big free road.
Howdy, everybody. Here's a sound that was around when you were just a little closer to the ground. Here's a new hit to heaven, a new wax to watch, a planet that matters. Catch an earful
we'll see you
of
there.
Roll Over Beethoven, a new version. Can you dig this? Shooby-doo, wow. Well, I said it and I wrote a little letter to my local DJ.
Jim, Mr. McRae,
It was the ideal Aussie concert that I wanted to come my way.
can you please organise?
Jamie Ryan, it's coming together Sunday. Sherbet, the
Something about a concert for the follow-up to that Sherbet thing, mate. You know, going into the new year, be good. Big live outdoor rocking.
Yeah, I had to think about it. I mean, you know, it's really hard to follow Sherbet with a big gig. I mean, there's only one band in the country we can use now, Little River.
This is Mal Hedstrom here at 2SM, and this Sunday at Liverpool Raceway, it's the 2SM Coca-Cola Death Cheaters.
An exhibition of pace, precision, perseverance. You will see mind-blowing death cheaters. You will see the bone-shattering human cannonball, the most dangerous stunt in the world. Don't miss Death Cheaters, a show you'll see only once at the Liverpool Speedway. This Sunday starts 12 noon. Tickets are $2.50, children under 6 free. What it says is what it means. Death Cheaters, presented by Coca-Cola and 2SM.
Now, what about the Opera House, really? Because the New Year, I mean, that was the biggest thing in Sydney, that New Year.
You could put the stage actually down in the promenade area, you know, where everybody walks in. So they use the steps as an actual amphitheatre.
So it builds back up and everybody can see. Instead of how many people? 60,000.
The KB Games are on this coming weekend, and as 2SM's contribution toward the international sporting scene,
catch on to the younger bands that are really starting to happen, you know. Stars, yeah.
What about Finch? 2SM at 5 to 4 with Mark Smith, and Rocktober's second weekend is in
Moore
progress.
Park, and from around 9:30 onwards, it's a family affair with games for the kids, kite flying competitions, dodgem cars, hot rod displays, pony rides, merry-go-rounds.
You can get involved with the treasure hunts, spaghetti eating competition, the obstacle course featuring the 2SM jocks.
It's everything you'd expect in a fairground plus more.
And it's completely free, so come along and join us.
Probably a 10-foot barrier off the stage just for security purposes. It's a fairly high stage. It's about 12 feet off the ground. The stage is as big as the Fleetwood Mac stage. Why don't you build a spot?
Yeah, we can have one on there in about 15 minutes, though.
15 minutes?
Thank you, mate. Take a level.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Opera House, seat of our nation's culture. Expensive extravaganzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Real good, real good. Let's do it.
Okay. The Opera House, seat of our nation's culture.
Back off that mic. You're a little bit distorted.
Blowing out, all right. The Opera House, seat of our nation's culture. Expensive extravaganzas from Toscanini to Verdi.
Yeah, not bad. Can you spit that first word out? The first word. I'm not getting the, right? The Opera House.
Oh, no, take the R's right out of it. Okay.
The Opera House, seat of our nation's culture. Expensive extravaganzas from Toscanini to Verdi, from Paganini to Rigoletto, from Luigi to Giovanni. But meanwhile, out on the steps,
Where can I get a pizza?
stars,
I'm back again.
skyhooks, and the mighty LRB. They all come together this Sunday to rock the opera. Rock at the Opera on the steps from 5:30 this Sunday. A February freebie to you from your bottler of Coca-Cola and 1270 2SM.